How you doing? This is Brother T. If you want to support the channel, we have t-shirts and other merch right there in the description. Just hit the link.
You were a star child, let your light shine for all the world. When you open your mouth to reveal a pearl, let it shine more, just to light the path. If it don't add up, man, just do the math. If it ain't for you, let it pass on through. How you doing? This is Terrion Wilson, aka yo boy Brotha T, here with another one. So we got another hot episode coming your way, but before we get into any of that, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to hit that like button, and I need you to subscribe right now, because when you like and subscribe, we can continue to give you these little pine cones of wisdom. If you don't know what pine cones of wisdom are, just stick around and stay on the channel. You'll get it. Now today is a very important episode, because I'm going to speak life into somebody out there. This message is for somebody. Just trust me, because we go through life and sometimes people just pick on us, especially if you're, consider yourself a light worker. If you're here to spread love and be the best version of you possible, there's going to be somebody out there that doesn't like you. There's going to be somebody out there that when you walk into the place with your bright shining light, you're going to shine the light on their darkness, and they're going to do everything possible to tear you down a bit. All right. And sometimes this is going to involve them laughing at you. So I'm going to give you the message today. If they're going to laugh at you, let them. All right. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I want you to take whatever punishment and let them do anything to you. That's not where I'm going with this. But sometimes when people talk behind your back, they're going to make up things. They're going to tell lies on you. OK, sometimes they're going to tell half truths, but they're going to be dishonest about you. Sometimes you have to let them do it. And some even are going to do this out of ignorance. So what I want you to do, I want you to stay on your mission no matter what happens. If you know what your goal is in life, if you know what your purpose is, your destiny, I want you to find out what it is first. But once you find it and you're on that path, don't let anything take you off of that path. If you are going on a spiritual journey, especially, that's my story. If you're going on a spiritual journey, people are going to think that you're crazy. Let them think you're crazy, okay? Because the number one goal is to persevere and fight through the struggle. Because once you get through that, you're going to get to the other side and realize that everything you were going through, those were your lessons, all right? They weren't there to necessarily make you break you or to make you a worse person. They were there for you to take the lessons and progress and get to that ultimate goal, that purpose, that destiny that's waiting for you on the other side of that struggle. You can't go in. How can I put this? Nothing in life is worth having if you can't fight for it, and that's not true with every single thing in life, but that's true for most things in life. If it's not worth having, then it's not going to be. If it's not worth having, then it's going to be too easy to get it, right? Think about things that you get free. Sometimes we get free stuff that's cool, right? But most of the time when you get free stuff, it's not going to be the same quality as something that you go through, some hardships to get, right? The point is, you're going to have to go through something to get to something that you really, really want that's quality. And that something might involve people just not understanding you. I want you to understand, and I don't want you to forget this, that people, when they fear something and they don't understand something, you get some of the weirdest treatment from people. So if you're going on a spiritual journey, especially, once again, like I said, that's my journey. Now, let me just go into my journey just a bit so you can understand what I'm saying. I made a journey from Christianity to just a non-spiritual type system. Now, am I a full atheist? No. I still believe that there's a source out there running everything. I just don't believe a lot of religions figured it out yet. And it's a reason why I believe that. I'll go into that later. Now, with me going on that journey, people just they don't understand that journey. So a lot of times I'll get the weirdest questions and I'll get the weirdest treatment. Like, people would think I'm a devil because of this. Now, if you watch my platform and you watch video after video, it will become apparent sometimes very quickly that I'm a very lighthearted individual that's about love. I'm a light being, you know, I'm a light worker. So, and I'm here to heal. All right. So I'm always going to be in that mode. This is what you experience right now with me is it how I am every single day. There's not many days that I wake up in a bad mood. Now, I do have a bad mood every now and then, and sometimes I can be a little short with people every now and then. But my overall every day, on average, I'm going to be a person that you want to hang out with. You know, I'm going to build you up, especially if I know that I can, you know, I can get you to another level or help get you to a better level of your living. That gives me something in the end. And that's what I'm here on this earth to do. But on that journey, I pissed some people off. I didn't piss them off because I was a bad person, and I didn't piss them off because of what I did or what I said necessarily. I pissed them off because I wasn't on the same level as they were anymore, if this makes sense. A lot of times, if you're subscribed to the same religious system and you're brought up in that system and you're brought up that believing that system is the only way to go, and you kind of separate yourself from the beliefs of that system, now you're looked at as the enemy, whether you really are or not, right? So, and that's not to attack them in any kind of way, but it's just the way that is taught, right? Is that you're either this or you're that. It's no gray area. I can tell you from experience, there's a lot of gray area, all right? And you might be in a gray area and don't realize it. So in the midst of that, yes, I get made fun of. I got made fun of then. I get made fun of now. Some people watch this platform and make fun of me. Some of my enemies love to watch my videos and laugh because they think I'm crazy and I think I'm talking crazy. And it's okay with me. I embrace it. And if you're here right now and you're one of my enemies, then you like to talk about me and lie about me, I welcome you to the platform. Keep watching, because I trust that I'm going to say something that's going to change your life one day. I really trust it. So stay on here. It's cool. I still welcome you. You know, don't come in my face and say nothing crazy though. That'll be a different story. That'll be a different side of Brotha T. We'll talk about that later too. But anyway, I had to get that out there just in case somebody wants to test me. Okay, so I just want to leave you with this. Life is never going to be easy, and people are going to laugh at you. Let them laugh. Because if you're becoming the best version of you, eventually you're going to get to that level, and they're going to see you ascending and climbing to that place where you're supposed to be, that place that up top of the mountain where you're supposed to be at, where you were supposed to be in the first place. And it's going to hit them one day, especially if you're consistent in that, right? It's going to hit them. I was wrong. I shouldn't have treated that person that way, right? And now I get people every now and then that you can see it in their faces. Oh, I just misunderstood you because I believe something different, you know, and this happens. So in other words, and I know you've heard this, is so cliche and it's thrown about all over the place, but when life gives you lemons, finish the quote. Come on. Life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? So I want you to be a lemonade drinking so-and-so out there. Because when they start laughing and they're making fun of you, what they're doing is, and I'm gonna leave you with this, they're really not laughing and making fun of you. They're actually laughing and making fun of themselves. Some people are so insecure that when they see you doing that, something that they know in their heart they're supposed to be doing, their fear kicks in, and so sometimes their reaction is to make you feel uneasy so you can come back down to where they are. Don't come down to anybody. Keep going. This is encouragement for somebody watching this right now. Keep going until you reach that plateau, till you reach the pinnacle of that mountain, the tip top where you're supposed to be, because you are royalty. If you're watching this platform, I trust that you are royalty. You are very important in this world, and you have a very important mission to accomplish on this earth. Don't let people, because they don't understand you, or because they fear what you're doing, or because they fear you, don't let them stop you from being who you supposed to be on this earth. I'm here on this platform. I don't stop this platform for anybody or anything, no matter what I have going on in life. And I'm a very busy man. Trust me, I still find time to talk on this platform because my job on this earth is to help people heal. So I'm locked into that. There's no stopping that. All right. No matter what I have going on, nothing's going to stop that. And I want you to be the same way with your purpose, with your goal. If you really know what it is, if your destiny approaches and you know what it is, and if it's within reach, I want you to reach, and I don't want you to look back. Let them laugh. Let them laugh. He who laughs last laughs either best or the loudest. I don't know which one. Take your pick. Doesn't matter which way you say it, right? So let me get out of here. So I just wanted to drop some encouragement for you out there, especially if you're on your spiritual journey. If you need help with your spiritual journey, find somebody around you, deeper into that spiritual system, and maybe they can help you get through some of those pitfalls, because it can be very challenging, especially when you first start going on that journey, and then the people you were around, your family, your friends, they just don't understand you. So they start to mistreat you without knowing that they're mistreating you. Don't hold it against them. You were there probably at one point in time, right? So don't mistreat them back. Just keep going. Keep moving. This is your man, Brother T, and I enjoyed you today. I enjoyed doing this, man. I totally winged this episode, and man, somebody needed to hear this. I know somebody needed to hear it out there. And if you needed to hear it, you can drop me a comment and say, Brother T, I really needed this. If you didn't like the episode, you can make a comment and say, Brother T, I didn't like the episode. It's cool. No matter what, I want you to stay engaged with the platform. This has been your man. I'm gonna catch you on the next episode. I'm gonna try to think of something good, family. I am out of here. See you in a minute. Peace.